Hey guys, this is a 15 Underrot. I'm going to just do a live guide on the dungeon. This is just with a pug, so hopefully smooth sailing. See how it goes here. These are my... Oh, I'll show up my talents when we're like transitioning in between. But Paladin talents don't change, and I am running Zeal on the first tree there. Can't go too crazy because of bursting. I want to be all over this blood priest to do this upsetting heal reconstitution thing. Just push for that. They were hitting me for a little bit aggro, but I wanted to try and hot because I still had some wings up there. Very selfish. I know. Away she goes. But all's well that ends well. Okay. We don't want to blow these up too fast because of bursting. I like to always off-heal my friends. No one wants to die and lose a few seconds as well. So something to be aware of. These ravenous flesh fiends also will burst. So sucks, but just gotta watch for it. Try not to fear your comrades. It's like a circle, spooky circle that goes down. Don't want to fear your friends. Bursting. These are all bursting. I'm gonna try and throw some off heals. I do run Word of Glory, so I'll try and throw some. Oop, that's unlucky. Some off heals onto the squad whenever I can. Unfortunately, I am a Rat Pally, and I'm running not Cavalier. I run Unbreakable, so I can lay on hands and stuff on my friends more often. But I should have been paying attention. I walked onto that guy. That was entirely my fault, not his. Priest can dispel that. I can bubble through that, but really it's like a 1.5 second fear. It's not the end of the world. Checked earlier. This guy said he had drums as well. So, and if you get the fear and you go out of the portal there, it gets rid of it. Going right into this guy. I should have gotten 3 stacks of holy before I popped wings. That's okay. I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage. Watch for freaking rot. Trying to nerf that if we can. If we were in comms together, we could coordinate not interrupts. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. I just want to dodge Sanguine Feast here. Still hitting her. I messed up my rotation a bit there. It's not the end of the world. Damn, this Demon Hunter is doing terrific damage right now. That's great stuff. 113k per second is beautiful. Almost had him. It's great damage, I love that. I like to see that. Oop, oop, oop. When my wings are up, I have a super annoying macro to let the tank know. Here it is. I like to pop my wings right after. Go hard. Just gotta watch for bursting stacks, but sometimes you just gotta power through it. When wings are up, it's go time. Paladins are incredibly cooldown dependent. So if your wings are up, you're the man or woman. But if they're down, oh my lord. Struggle to do battle with a sopping wet paper bag. So play accordingly. Try and keep these guys stunned once they get focused on one of our friends. They go fixated. Try and keep them stunned. I got Vision of Perfection, fake wings there. I'm just going to try and make the most of it. Too much AoE there. When we tick down here from the bursting, I will cast hold power word of glory. Sorry, I always think it's power word of glory. Word of glory. Oops, that's my bad there. Should not have stood in the breath. I am being fixated right now. I'm gonna pop shield advantage to basically just stand here for a bit. Watch out for the rock vial, and then I will stun this man. Stun for 6 seconds. Hammer of Dust is super useful spell. I run the talent that reduces the cooldown on it as well. Highly recommend. You can always throw a flash of light on yourself or someone else if you have nothing to do. Our tank's getting pretty low here. I fear for this man. But he's not worried, so I'm just gonna pop this. Pop bubble. Because I don't want to die. Always use your cooldowns. It's better to use your cooldown and not have it than to, I mean, don't waste it obviously, but better to use your cooldown and not have it than to be like, I don't know if I want to use it, and then you just die. I gotta lay off the DPS here. I'm just dead. That was my bad. My bad there. I should have laid off the DPS. Apologies, friends. Nah. I needed to chill. I needed to pull off DPS. Because yeah, bursting, I had 6 stacks. I can't be I mean, I can't. If you have 3 stacks, I would try not to kill anything. But the wings, they took over, and I couldn't resist the call. Anyway, I'm gonna stun this guy for Decayed Mind. Use my cloak so that it's not eyeballing me in the face, because that hurts. I interrupted the decay thing. The decay that those plants put on, it hurts. It like stuns a friend for like 20 seconds or until they're like dispelled. It's really long. Like it can be dispelled, but 20 seconds is a very long time. So interrupt them. It can be stunned, it can be feared, it can be basic interrupted with rebuke. Whatever you need to do out there. Are we doing this boss, or are we waiting for... Oh, we are. So, I'm gonna get up my holy stacks. Now I can go in there. Use my holy stacks. Don't stand in front of charge, you'll just die. Always go to help squish the minions. Teamwork makes the dream work. You don't want to be that guy just standing there. Nothing. Even if you're popping off on damage, it doesn't matter. I don't have to cloak up, I can't do anything about it right now. It's okay. Squish all these. Beautiful. And now I'm basically just waiting till my wings come back up, trying to keep my consistent rotation. I want Blade of Judgment over anything. Oh, so Tantrum is raid-wide damage. So pop what you need to. I just popped Shield of Vengeance. Oh, that guy's so fast. He's the fastest kid in the world. I popped Shield of Vengeance and I popped Word of Glory. Pop what you need to stay alive. Goofed my rotation a bit there. That's okay. Recovered. I want to try and use Wake of Ashes on cooldown there. That's what I'm looking for. That's okay. My wings are almost back up. If they were, I would just let my friend do all the work there, probably. But it's not, so I don't. I need to go quick here. I will get you! Ah, we did it! Anyway, look to throw off heals here if you need to. Wings are back up, gonna pop them. Go hard the paint here. Don't get hit by charge. Just try and squish them on the way. Ah, that's brutal. That's okay, it's a waste of wings, but sacrifices must be made for the greater good. Good stuff. Away we go. we not going in this obelisk? Oh, we're getting percent first. Even if you question the tank, don't question the tank and like in chat. Like, it's one thing to be like, hey, we're missing an obelisk, but you probably don't want to be like, why are you like, why is this a route? He probably has a planned route, especially if you're doing like a decently high key. But yeah, it's probably not gonna help by typing in party chat that they're doing something you dislike. If Wake of Ashes was up there, it's very good on that mob as well. It stuns undead. Those are all undead mobs. I'm gonna throw some off heals on my friends here. Beautiful. I'm pretty sure these growths on the ground burst, so careful. Yeah, just be aware. Feels like my friend wasn't aware. I could have also just Blessing of Freedom through that, but I like to clear the way in case there's anyone behind me. I'm a ret paladin though, so there's rarely anyone behind me. But I won't anyway. It's neither here nor there. Just might not want to waste too much time like I did there. Have everyone waiting for you to catch up. Alright. I've had worse. So for this boss, it's basically shroom management and dodging mechanics. If you're having a hard time dodging the spores, simply put your camera on the top like this and look from a bird's eye view. Oh, that hurts. Ouch. I went out too soon, that was my own fault. Bird's eye view, and find the gaps between the spores. It is good practice for dodging scary mechanics as well. But we don't want the totem to go off either. Woof. Throw those off heals up, make your healer's life easier. Always try and prioritize Blade of Justice because it can reset its own cooldown. Not its own, but you know what I mean. The cooldown can reset. So Upheaval, I'm going to take over to some shrooms. I'm going to hold them here to blow up as many shrooms as I can, and I'm going to run out of the way as it comes to me. I'm going to cleanse my toxin because I accidentally stood in the thing. I'm going to hit the boss for a bit, and when cleanse toxin is off cooldown in a couple seconds, I'm going to cleanse the tank here. There he goes, got the tank. Always help out if you can. I mean, I know it's nice to pop off on damage. It's better to do mechanics. So I'm standing over here to destroy those, move out of the way. That knockup will hurt. It won't kill you, but it will definitely hurt. So I'm on the top here. I'm just dodging, you will get raid-wide ones, like group, oh no. Lay of Hands, Word of Glory, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. We're in a bad spot here. We're stabilizing. That happens when we don't kill enough of the shrooms with the tank shockwave mechanic or the upheaval from the DPS. So here I am, this is upheaval. When it gets to 1 I move, it'll kill all those mushrooms. Now we're in a good spot. My wings are back up. Cleanse your friends when you can. Demon hunters can't do anything to help themselves, so be aware. Try and help them out. I'm dodging these spores. I don't want to add any extra damage. I'm going to cleanse myself here. I'm going to Word of Glory, Holy Word, Word of Glory, Word of Glory. I'm going to take my spores away, do as many as I can. Oh, I should have moved sooner. That's okay, I didn't take any damage. Feels good. Tank's doing a good job with shockwave there. Cleanse the tank. My DPS isn't great this fight, but sometimes you just gotta sacrifice the DPS for the mechanics, because if you don't, you just straight up die anyway, especially on Tyrannical Week. So, not bad. There's my friend here. Super fast. And, not bad. Certainly I've had worse. Certainly had worse.
might be connected to Uldir. Let's hurry and find out.
Oh, I am stuck on a plant, a very mean plant. Interrupt Withing Curse, stun this man. Oh, the tank was on it as well. Wings are up in a sec. Death Bolt really hurts, don't want to let it go off. We let it go off, mine's on cooldown. Oh, please friends, not again. Won't someone think of the children? Throw some off heals here. Whoever's lowest. There we go. Wings are up. I have obnoxiously call it out. Oh, I probably should have known wings. I kind of assumed he was pulling more. It's my own fault. That was silly of me. Very, very silly. I mean, not the end of the world, but certainly not optimal either. Gotta watch for explosive here. I mean, I don't, but just because it won't hit me because of the shield, I still don't want to pop it on my friends. Trying to interrupt Thundering Doubt. If it does go on someone, you can just remove it for them. But yeah, we just could run away. Eventually these scarabs just pop themselves. The tank will snap them. There it goes. There are some mechanics, some places in dungeons where if there's no path for the unit to get there, they'll just snap there. This has one, so we snapped it here. Which is why you just follow your tank for most of these. If the tank's running away, you probably just want to run with them. Usually a safe bet. Just not gonna get that off, don't have to waste an interrupt on it. Pop out with the tank here. Wings are almost up again. Wings are up. Pop off here. I'm gonna interrupt this guy with a stun. Yep, the grotesque horde. His death bolt really hurts. Oh no, I'm so bad.
Beware.
That was me goofing. That was a goof. ×2. I should not have released either. We have a battle res. Maybe they could have brought me back in, but I goofed. Eating that maddening gaze is what I'm pretty sure what killed me. That was my own fault.
Beware.
Definitely not a healer's fault situation. I stood in that. Luckily we can use this as a teaching moment. Some people don't know. A lot of people do. But there is a shortcut in Underrot. We turn left here. Go up this way. Very sneaky. Get to cut all this area. Except now I feel extremely foolish. What a misadventure. I think I can still make it over there. Because if I got too close, I would pull the guys that are underground. But if I sneak over here... Spooky stuff. I'm really holding the team back with this right now, but that's the way she goes. That's what happens when you eat mechanics and die. That's why I should have dodged that one. Anyway, look, now we're all in here anyway. All the squad's all back together, so interrupt the mind flay. You can stun or just straight interrupt it with rebuke. These bursts, so just be careful. Try desperately to catch up with your very, very slow paladin legs, your short little stubby legs. One day you'll be able to catch up and do damage. There we go. We did it. We did it. The last boss in here is a little spooky on Tyrannical. The general consensus is you let him poop on the ground, you move out of the way, and then you reposition back on the tank so you can clear a bit, and that he poops back the way he was before, like the way you came from. I can't really get onto this guy right now, but this will disappear when he dies. There we go. I'm always tempted to pop wings on these guys, but I'm not going to. I did get, however, fake wings from Azrael. I stood in these mean tentacles do a big slap down in a corner from him. So you you definitely want to not eat that, but it's kind of hard with these guys' position right now. Maddening Gaze goes in front of him, very scary. Okay, yeah, the tentacles really hurt. Oh, I don't want to die. Oh, I was trying to Hammer of Justice that guy. We still need a bunch of percent. So I could have wings there. That's unlucky. That's okay. Now I know. I should have foreseen. Yeah, we did skip a lot of trash. I think I can safely pop wings, and then we have a lot of trash to deal with here. 86%. This all give a decent chunk, I think. Nope, single percent. Yikes. Whoops. I think these guys give a fair chunk. Just gotta watch for the, this is Abyssal Reach, is the tentacles on the ground. Those hurt, cone. And the Maddening Gaze is like a cone in front of them. Go with the line. There it is. I think the tentacles hurt more and they're harder to dodge, so definitely watch for them. Yeah, there they go. The way they slam down is the way they cone, but it's a very short window there to read and react to. This is unfortunate. These guys can stack up their like Doom Bolt, their Death Bolt. It hurts. Holy, so much percent. Withering Curse is brutal, so we'll definitely interrupt that, and you can't stun that guy, so I'll stun the Grotesque Horror instead. He also puts down an upsetting totem that'll just kill you if you don't kill it in time or you don't get away fast enough. It's terrifying. Yeah, there goes our friend. Poor guy. Res him up, quick! Yeah, the skeletons are easier. That's okay. Still have lots of time for completion. Nice. Away we go. I think these guys, these grotesque horrors are 1.5% or something. I don't know, it's weird. I think it's not super precise. I'm not sure. Anyway, down for this last boss. Might even pop an augment rune for the squad. I don't have a food buff. I never got to stop. Hopefully. That's unlucky. You hate to see it. You hate to see it go down like that. Anyway, that's okay. I should have done it earlier, like before I jumped down or something. So we're just moving out of the expulsion. Ideally, the tank would pull him far enough that we could have him poop back towards the expulsion, but with this next expulsion. However, it feels weird to say expulsion that many times. However, it's okay if it doesn't. 15. I think it should be fine either way. Oh, that hurts. Looking to see if I need to off-heal anyone. Looks like we're fine right now. Cleansing Light, we want to try and get as much on here as we can. There we go. Give us more room to work with. A little spooky. This boss is a little scary. He doesn't actually like take damage. He spawns these blood visages that like represent his health pool basically. I'm just waiting for the wings to come back up in a sec here. Always trying to stand in Cleansing Light, throw some off heals on the squad here. That was 2 Word of Glories there, and then I'm standing in badness anyway. I'm gonna bubble, pop wings. Try and break this guy back down. We need Cleansing Light. Yeah, that's a good Cleansing Light. It removes the poop on the ground, but you have to be stacked on the tab. So. Just gotta kill these blood things, and we're done. I dare not try and pronounce the names again. And that was a 15. I've been looking for a trinket, so we'll see what happens there. But hope you learned something useful. Please let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, maybe things I can do better. And oh, I did get it. Great day. Anyway, thank you for watching.